Are you ready to take the plunge? I'm talking about the second annual Polar Plunge being held at Urana Park in Weatherly. Here to tell us all about this fun and chilly event is Weatherly Mayor Tom Connors. Thanks for being here on this cold day. Hopefully it's warmer when you do the plunge.
It's going to warm up, I'm sure. Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty excited about the event. Last year was fantastic. We had a lot of people go in the water. A lot of people come out and support the cause. So we're looking for a good turnout this year also.
So now, why did you start this last year?
Well, I mean, we had the water. It only made sense to do it. It was a little crazy the first time getting it organized. We made some mistakes, but we learned from them. And we figure we'll try to keep it going. So people seem to like it.
Now, you're not doing this just because you like cold water. You're doing this for a good cause. So last year you did it for several causes, and now this year you have a new one.
This year, all the money that we raise is going to go to the Weatherly Area Community Ambulance Association. Our ambulance, like many in the area, are having a hard time, and we want to show our support and try to help them out. So the communities have come together. We formed a committee. We're working with the ambulance. We want to keep them strong and keep them good for the future. But this is our way of showing them that we have their back. And we're hoping, I'm hoping that you know, first responders, they're a special group of people, and you have to love them, and they're like a brotherhood and sisterhood, and I'm really reaching out and hoping that the different ambulances and fire departments and police departments will come to Weatherly that day and let our folks know that we got their back, and it's going to be a great day, so I'm excited about it.
Now, you took the plunge before, right?
I did. I kind of I did it like there's a chicken plunge where you could make a donation and not go in, but I figured it was my town. I was the mayor. I needed to go in. So last year I went in with my wife, who was like a veteran at these polar plunges. She's been to Coney Island, Jersey Shore, and she's done about a half a dozen of them. So we walked in together, and I got lucky because she slipped a little bit, and as soon as she slipped, I picked her up and turned around and walked her right out of there before she knew what was going on. So I got a little heat about only getting up to my knees wet. This year, my wife informed me that she is not going to participate in the plunge itself. Luckily, she said she'll help me prepare it, but she's not going to. She said she's had enough. She did it. She's good. So this year, I'll definitely be going in the water, and I'm looking for people to have my back and follow me in, and we're looking for a good turnout and a great day.
How about maybe we could stir up some challenges here? What do you think? Maybe you should challenge some other mayors or other people to come down too, along with the first responders.
You know, last year I believe the Cunningham mayor came down and she went in that water. And it's hard to believe out of all the mayors in the area that there's only 2 of us willing to take that plunge. So hopefully some of our elected officials will come out and support us. And then when they need us, we'll be there for them.
All right, well, the date to mark on your calendar is Saturday, February 16th. The plunge is at 1 o'clock at Urana Park, and you can come and register at noon. Now, the cost, there is a donation to be made to take part in this.
There is a donation of $20 we asked for, but if people want to come out and enjoy it, that's what's important. So our park is always open, and our activities are always open for everybody. It's a family event. It's a fun event, and we're looking for a lot of people to come together and just have a good time for a couple hours, and it should be great.
Have you been out in the cold weather, like, you know, maybe in the snow, doing snow angels to get in practice for this?
No,
or what?
I don't think there's any practice you could do. I mean, we are prepared. We have our local fire departments there. Last year we had a heating tent. We have somebody in the water with a scuba suit on to be there. So we're prepared that way, safety-wise. It's not deep water. You're basically walking in, and you go as far as you can and then turn around and come back. We had some brave people go underwater. That's their choice, not for me. I wouldn't do it. We had an issue with some ice in the water last year. We're going to straighten that out this year, but it's just a good way to come out and have some fun. I mean, these are gloomy days, the winter, so come out and join us in Weatherly. Everybody's always welcome.
There's always something fun going on in the borough of Weatherly, thanks to this guy right here, Mayor Tom Connors. The second annual Polar Plunge, again, benefiting the Weatherly Ambulance Association, Saturday, February 16th at 1 o'clock. Registration at noon. The cost is $20. Come on out and join this guy. We'll see if you're brave enough to take the plunge.